Hi all, Happy New Year. I had tons of feedback on the Blitz videos, and not just on the channel but also on Reddit as well, and clearly there's a big demand for them because they do incorporate post-mortem. There isn't a 10-minute auto pairing, by the way. There's 15 and 25 here. So whatever happens, I'm uploading this video today, and I haven't done a batch. This is from today, and let's see. Do I have a chance against this? I am. So not an easy game. He's undermining me already. Do I accept that? Or do I just take it? What is that? Can I not just take that? It's pawn. Being greedy. It is a pawn. It holds the d5 square. It has got some functionality to it. And now, can I get away with b3? Or am I getting murdered? What about knight d5? Okay. He's not going to take. Okay, I'll stop his kingside intentions, I hope. Can I get away with this? Let's see. Doesn't seem totally terminal if I play that. Okay, if he plays e6, fine. I'll clamp down on b5 as well, actually. So far, so good. It hasn't been a total disaster game. For the new year. Not yet. He's going to take with the queen, isn't he? Offering d6, because that'll be the dynamic thing to do. I expect the dynamic and scary thing would be to take with the queen.
Check.
Is he taking with the bishop? Yeah. No, he's taking with the queen. Hang on a sec. I've noticed a slight flaw with that move. I don't know if it's because of the puzzle training. This could be a good new game for the... I do notice something. A slight fly in the ointment. Yeah. Otherwise a beautiful ointment. Yeah, but there's a slight fly in it, I think. Can you spot it if I give you 5 seconds? I think. I don't have to take the d6 pawn and give him loads of scary dynamic play. Let's try and win his queen. He's got knight f3, but I can take with the bishop, right? I can take with the bishop. This is good news. This is very good news. Very, very good news. Okay, I'm not yet winning his queen, but even so. Can I get the queens off? Well, there's queen b2. Let him play to queen b2. Bishop b6. I don't want to lose the exchange. Let's move this rook as well for fun. So 2 minute 50. The issue now... Okay, g3 is under fire. The issue now... Oh, e4 is under fire. Ooh, I'm going to lose another pawn. Okay, I want to play maybe bishop d4 and get some bits off. Let's simplify. In fact, haven't I got bishop g7, queen d4 check? So queen f5, bishop takes g7, if takes queen d4 check. And if bishop takes f3, well, he's in a pin, so I'll take there, and then no, queen h3, rook f3. So this looks good as well. Is he even in more trouble? He's even in more trouble now. This pin cannot be good. Can it? If I take on f8, as long as there's no queen h3, I'm going to be playing knight d4. Okay, I can even take on d6 now, but then lose e2. Okay, bit of cleverness required maybe. Can I just take on f3? Hold on, just take on f3 and then take on d6. Surely this is good. This is good. Material up here. Dark squares compromised. Still quite a bit of time on the clock. Queen d5, Queen g5, Queen h6. Okay, Knight c3 to d5. No, that would allow Queen e3. That would be terrible. That would be ruining everything. If I played Knight c3 just then, I got to hold g3. He's got a point. He's playing on for a point. Point, more than half point maybe. If I can play Knight e4, Knight d5, can I prove to him I'm competent to win this position? Knight d5 threatens more material now. Knight f6, winning the queen. Okay. Knight f4. It's getting a bit scary. Hang on, let's stop the checks. So 1 minute 12. So he did stop Knight f6. f4, and my point is Queen f3 now. Actually, why couldn't I play... Well, I've stopped now Queen d4, so I can play Queen g5 maybe, but then there's Queen e2. Okay, so it goes on a bit. Queen f3. Alright, there's Knight e7 now winning the rook.
Check.
This game's going to go on forever, isn't it? So I'm only a rook and a bishop up. Yes! The first game of the auto pairing. Okay, I just, there was too much pressure from you guys to carry on the auto pairing. So I'm glad to have started this new year with a little bit of a high against this IM here. MarceloPanelo. That is his name, right? He's living in Barcelona. Okay, cool. Yes! Post-mortem needed. There was just so much pressure, so many comments, complimentary comments on YouTube, Reddit. But there's no 10-minute auto-pairing. Why do you think there's a 10-minute auto-pairing? There's no 10-minute, 15, 45, 45. That's not even 25. There's 960. What on earth is PC? I don't know what that is. But there's 1, 3, 5, 50. There's no 10-minute. I might do a video addressing. There's so many comments about the auto-pairing. I'm going to do a video about that. Addressing the comments, okay? I felt bad. I couldn't leave you guys without your dose, your daily dose of this nonsense chess, blunderful chess. But it's so easy to counter blunder. You know, it's so easy to play rook takes f3 here, isn't it? So obviously I'm doing well here, but I've got to be careful in practical terms. Got to be careful. I'm plus 10. I should have played bishop d4 there. Would that have wiped him out totally? Oh man, that would have just ended it. It would have just ended it there. That's why that's like, where is Queen's checkmated? It hasn't got a5. Oh, how embarrassing. I let him off the hook. That's why he's playing on. I thought this was still good though, but I have to be careful about not giving a perpetual check, which I was about to do with Knight c3. No, that's not a perpetual check, but I don't need all the hassle. Okay.
Check.
Okay. And the good thing is my auto pairing rating isn't that high, so hopefully I'll get some games which are not just against the string of GMs with this auto pairing, so I can try and get it back to 2300 to 2300 plus, and then get killed, murders, massacres in most games. So that'll be fun. Yes, for your entertainment. Happy New Year. KingsCrusher's back already. Okay, thanks very much. Comments, questions, likes appreciated. Cheers, man. Cheers all, rather. Cheers all.